Hi, I'm Jim. I recently did a video on installing the Alembic blaster into one of my favorite Fender Stratocasters. And this is a quick update video because this is my first battery change. I didn't check the date that I posted the installation video, but I just got the pick guard off, and that was easier than I was dreading having to take the pick guard off. Had a little bit of anxiety about that because then you got to fiddle with all the wires again. And something I learned was when I took the screws off, I started right here, and then I set all my screws in a row so that I would be putting the same screws back in order so that you're not messing with the threads on the guitar body, so that way it'll last a little bit longer. So this is my first battery change, and I just switched out the battery, and it went in fine, and one of the mini clips on my red wires did come loose, so I had to put those back together, and then I had to remember how I laid the battery back in, which in this case was like lengthwise and flat on the flat side inside the cavity, and that's the only way that the tone controls will fit back into the guitar. So, on your first, battery change, you're going to be dealing with the same thing with this. But my idea, down the road, I'll do a few of these, but later on, I'm cutting a battery door where you can just pop in a battery and pop it out. I think that's the way to go. But I love this preamp, and it's totally worth it. This is my first rodeo, so here's a pro tip. After you put that pick guard back on, let's only put on one string and then function test it through your rig and make sure that you're getting your signal right. Don't put on all 6 strings just to find out that you got to reconnect your wires. Most inconvenient. Time for the moment of truth. I have my low E string installed, and let's see if I get some signal. We have signal! All right, mission accomplished. Okay, that's the update. This was the first battery change for the Alembic Blaster preamp. This baby sounds great. I did have a little bit of anxiety changing out the pick guard, but this thing's working great, and I will keep going with this, but eventually I am going to put a battery door into the back of the guitar, so you just all you got to do is pop a battery in and out. All right, thanks for watching, and take care. Keep on having fun.
Cool enough to feel alive. These shoes are really feeling like magic. Time to hit the road and fly. And everything I've been is now gone. And I love the country road that I'm on. The smile that keeps me keep on. I'm running. All I know is I'm running. I'm running